Yo, 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 what's cracking, everybody? Welcome to Days Bros. I'm Demented, and I got my man TUT here.
Blah, 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 blah.
And today we're coming at you with a brand new episode of Fight Night Champion. And last episode, we had some good tussles. I think you won the last match. Last episode, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I lost 1-1. It was we.
I know, but the one that we went to like 7 rounds.
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah,
you
yeah,
won
yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Yeah. So now, well, we ran into a situation. I can't use Rocky Macchiato or some of the other characters we literally played last episode. For whatever reason, they're locked. So
Unless y'all want to donate to the cause.
yeah, $1.99 to unlock Rocky Macchiato. But hope everybody enjoys this series. Check out Black Ops 3 Zombies Edition that's coming out every other day as well. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump into this.
That dude's probably spinning in his grave right now.
Say what?
That Rocky
Rocky?
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you say his last name, dude, you're butchering it.
Am I?
I'm sure.
Rocky? No, it's Rocky Macchiato.
There's not even a Yato in there. It's literally like Mercano or something.
It's Italian, dude.
Yeah, well, you're adding like 2 I's and an O.
Well, maybe it's because I've heard it from somebody that's Italian, and that's how they pronounce it.
Oh, yeah, because you know all these authentic Italians.
Oh, I know a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
Straight from the shores of Italy. Yeah, you're gonna wreck me.
I think that's a TKO.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I need to be a bigger fighter. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a... We might not even keep that match. Actually, we will. Fuck it.
Yeah, we'll keep it.
You
Oh,
still
no,
come
no,
up-
no, I have a chance.
Oh, I thought it was a TKO the way it looked. That's how...
Yeah, the way it froze, or it did the cutscene like that first.
Yeah.
It went straight into it.
Yeah.
It was like...
Truthfully, I don't even think I got a block.
I don't know, I'm hitting you pretty good.
If you say so. I guess you say so.
Haha! I like this fight night. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I like the mechanics of it. I like being able to use the joystick
Yeah, I know.
compared to UFC. Because as soon as I went back to play UFC 5 after we played this, I kept wanting to use that joystick, and like it didn't operate the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is like so clean how it operates.
And it's a 2010 game.
And like when you lock in too,
Mm-hmm.
like because then I can. Well, hold on. Oh yeah, I can evade your punches like that.
Yeah. I can't wait to get I'm excited to get what you call it? Undisputed.
Undisputed.
Yeah, but Loose, he said that it's buttons instead of analog sticks.
Yeah.
But you might be able to change it.
You probably can, really. They give you a lot of options nowadays in games. But their default layout, I mean, it's not a bad layout.
No.
I will say it works, but once you get used to using the analog stick to punch, dude, your motions are so fluid.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I was telling
You can do
Luce.
so many combos.
Right, that's what I was telling Luce, right? Because we played Fight Night Round 3, and at that point, I had already played 25 episodes on my story mode, and I'm using the analog sticks.
Yeah.
That's all the options that he gave me. And me and him went to play a one-on-one, and he changed my thing to the buttons, and I wasn't even paying attention until we got into the game. And then I was like, bro, this is a lot different now. You know these controls, and I know the analog stick controls instead of the buttons, and it just wasn't a good fight.
Yeah, and it screws you all up.
Yeah, because you have to relearn on the spot.
Yeah, and then it's hard to break your old habits.
Yeah.
And it's so, like it's easy to get into this habit.
Yeah.
Of using the analog stick to punch. like I said, it's so easy to lay out combos.
It's that straight jab that gets you.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised I've survived this long, dude.
Yeah, I know your eye and cheek is swollen.
Yeah, pretty bad. You know, they still say boxers suffer worse brain injuries than UFC fighters. And a lot of people want to argue because the gloves are thinner.
Yeah.
And they use... Really, dude, I mean, imagine getting kicked in the head by one of them guys.
Yeah.
Dude, it has... I mean, it...
Straight.
Oh, dude, I feel like it would break one of our jaws. Like,
Oh.
just because we're not conditioned to get punched or kicked in the face like that.
Nah, dude.
Like
I'm telling you right now, I probably die.
Yeah, like your brain would probably just explode.
Yeah.
Like you break every fucking bone in your face.
There's no way
If
I'd
someone
be able to walk away from that.
full roundhouse kicked you right in the face,
I know,
UFC
dude.
style.
Yeah. Nah. Even a boxer, dude, they can fuck you up.
Yeah, I know, but it's the kick factor. Everyone thinks, oh, dude, that's too deadly.
Yeah.
Like kicking is too deadly, blah blah blah. But they say like you suffer worse brain injuries doing this because
You get knocked out,
and then they
right?
give you 10 seconds to get back up, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then you're literally unconsciously conscious to a point.
Yeah.
Trying to move around and dodge and weave, as well as throw punches.
Imagine if they did that in the UFC.
That'd be wild.
Bro, that would be like probably people would die.
Yeah.
You'd have people dying. But like this here, it's like the gloves and stuff, they keep that from happening.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, getting knocked out and getting up and continuing to fight, doing that, some people do that 3 times a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I
you know how
can
bad your brain has to be hurting? Getting 3-4 separate concussions in a fight?
And literally like in the span of like a round, which is what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, like literally in a span of an hour, your brain is literally taking as much damage as the average person takes in 10 years.
Yeah.
doing
Maybe
boxing.
not even 10 years, more of like their entire lives.
Yeah, I
An
mean,
average
depending on what,
person's
I
life.
mean, it depends on what you do, but
Yeah.
yeah, the average person, yeah, probably. An average adult. Because usually you're going to go, your concussions when you're a kid and you're stupid.
Yeah.
And you don't know,
Yeah.
you're going to go bump
Playing
your head.
sports and stuff like that.
Yeah. But once you become an adult, like, yeah, I mean, I can't, you really, getting a concussion is like getting into a wreck or something. And you're only going to do that a handful of times in your
Yeah,
life.
me as an adult, I'm not putting myself in a situation where I know I'm going to get that concussion.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah,
know what I
you're
mean?
smart enough now.
Yeah.
To know better. It's like,
Start of round number 4, Teddy's scorecard, a very easy one to read. 3-1-0. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent is the guy who had and he's being fed right hands.
I will say, this guy is pretty fucking strong, facing a heavyweight.
yeah, he's hanging in there. I mean, he's like the best light heavyweight. I
Yeah,
mean,
he is. Oh, shit.
It was going too far. He got a full second. The other
Ooh, again.
back, he took it. He can't grant it.
If you would have hit me with that, I would have been rocked.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's that camera angle that messed up my perception. I really wish Undisputed or if Fight Night ever makes another boxing game, that they would literally put Apollo Creed, Rocky,
Yeah.
Balboa, Bubba Lang, Drago.
Yeah, I mean, Mortal Kombat did it,
I know.
and they haven't.
That's what I'm saying. And I mean, even UFC put the Andrew Bishop and Jack Frost.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it Jack Frost? I don't think his name's Jack Frost.
Isaac Frost.
Isaac
yeah.
Frost.
Jack Frost. That's Santa Claus' arch enemy there, buddy.
I think I did that in the first
Yeah.
time we used him. Jack Frost.
He said his name's not Jack Frost. That's like Christmas folklore.
Right.
Or did you do it? It wouldn't let me do it.
Cause I wasn't ready, bitch.
No. Bro, in between rounds, the only thing I'd want is a cigarette. Like, just give me a cigarette to puff on real quick. I'm going back in. I don't need no stitches. I don't need no cleaning, no nothing. Just wipe the blood off my face and give me a cigarette.
That's funny. They probably did that back in the fucking 1900s.
Oh, I'm sure.
Early 1900s. Well, dude, there was a boxing match that lasted over 100 rounds, bro.
100?
Yeah, bare knuckle boxing at that. I heard about it on Joe Rogan's podcast. They said it was the most detrimental, because it was back when boxing was more of like, you don't get up at all,
Yeah.
rather than a count out.
Yeah, like you're done for.
Yeah,
Like you're gonna give up.
yeah, and it was literally over 100 rounds. I want to say it was 120 rounds, something like that. And it took like, I don't even know how long. Like, can you imagine being those fighters in that? Like,
Yeah.
how tired you'd be? At round 5, I'd be done.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, what an uppercut. That's a stinging right hand by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. with a huge left. A little something for his opponent after getting cash.
I'm messing you up a little bit.
Yeah, you are.
Like you said, I got a little bit of speed on you. But I'm playing very strategically because you're one punch away from wrecking my day.
Yeah, I know. I had to switch it up too.
Yeah, you were coming in a little cocky.
I know. I
You
was.
thought right off the jump, you're like, I'm gonna whoop him.
Well, it was because I could stunned you already.
Yeah, I've kind of squared up a little bit here.
Yeah.
Pretty even. Like, I don't know. Like the health and the stamina.
What you mean?
When you go in the corner, you get a little bit of it back.
Yeah, it just depends on how much damage you took in that round, and then whatever it was before that, you know what I mean? It'll come back up to a certain meter. Like if you didn't get hit at all and you was able to block and weave the entire time, you was gaining a little bit more back than what you had before because you didn't get damaged.
Yeah.
But if you got like 10% damage in a round and you got 5% recovery, you still lost 5%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Good scoring counterpunch by Roy.
I thought it broke your hand.
Ha.
Hunting with the left. Morrison's cut. Blood coming from his mouth. I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that and that can take away from his wind and conditioning. There's another left hand from him. Good flush shot by Tommy Morrison. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. Or you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Your opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand once again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move.
Yeah, that was a good
You
round.
slipped that uppercut in there at the last second.
They are back to action here. Only favored one man. Completely one-sided.
Will we make it to the decision?
Maybe.
Roy Jones Jr. with a left. Takes one to get one.
That one got me good there, buddy.
That was a swift few moves right there.
Yeah.
The right, left, and the uppercut. Oh, there was no uppercut. I imagined it.
Yeah, you imagine that one. You would have done that.
I would have done that.
Come on. Come on.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Fuck. That's so close.
Yeah, he was. That was a good round though.
Yeah, that was a good match.
For a light heavyweight.
I messed you up pretty good.
You did. I can't even see out my eyes.
Round 1, you're out.
Bet. See. I shit myself without having. I was trying to see the stats, you fuck.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Nah. Sonny Liston is an old school boxer, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He fought like Muhammad Ali.
Ah. Yeah, that's right, that's right. He lost to him, right?
Yeah, I think Sonny Liston was one of his defeats. But I think he had a rematch and Muhammad beat him or something.
Well, I think what happened was...
Or Muhammad was older at the time.
Yeah.
Like it was towards the end of his career. Like, he
yeah.
can't be good forever.
Nah. No.
Dude, I hate when people block like this.
I know, dude.
That's
Your open is... Like, your bottom is so open. George Foreman blocks like that, too. Oh!
Liston's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Scores well to the head with the right hand. With that accuracy, punch combination landed. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Chavez. Liston's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
Well, that unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Straight slugfest.
This is what people came to see.
Yeah, bro. I paid money for this. Ooh. Ooh. Back up.
Dude, we were beating the hell out of each other.
Oh, man.
Oh, snap.
Are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower than the
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. You leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
forceful uppercut by Chavez. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missing it. That's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Right in the stomach.
That was well-placed hook to the head. Good work by Chavez. It's tough to assess, but Liston's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, only one straight heavy.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close round, if they get influenced by that look.
A stinging uppercut by Antonio Chavez.
I bet you everybody would be on the edge of their seat right now.
Yeah, because I mean,
We don't even know what's going on.
Solid straight right hand.
like you'd think one of us f***ed one of those wives or something. It's like, it's not just a fight just for stakes. It's
Nah.
this is blood. Something's involved here.
Money, something.
About snuck one in there. I picked this guy because he had the same overall, just so you know.
Say what?
I picked this guy because he had the same overall.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
like no one that was even close to 82. It was
Yeah.
like either 88 or 78. And I was like, what the heck?
But he's a pretty strong 82.
Yeah, he is. Well, he's big. I think he's just not a very fast guy. He's kind of slow.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a lot of stamina, but he's big and he's strong. He's got that knockout effect. Oh,
Yeah.
dang, got me on the block, and it's because of that dumb block he does.
Yeah.
Boom!
Right in the open. Through your shoulder. Gave you one for the road.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Sonny Liston's got to find a way to protect that eye. You got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's gonna matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, so that helps.
Ooh.
That thing's turn around. Both men are in rock.
Lean, motherfucker. No. No. Damn, he wouldn't move.
Yeah, he was stunned, buddy.
He look at his face. He was like,
He was
no.
like, oh, God. And then I still let you another one all the way down.
That face
He
was-
looks like he's crying. Bro, hold on. Bro. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, man.
That was hilarious. Ooh, shit. Right there. He was like, this guy fucked up.
It's like, no, what? Bam!
Another
Bam!
one? He's like, another one?
It's like, no way.
Oh, man.
Boom.
That was hilarious.
And then when you were laying on the ground was the best part. It looks like you're just sitting there like, oh, man. Oh, it's funny.
That was hilarious.
Right back to a slugfest, though.
Gave you a little something for the road.
Oh, snap.
Let's do this. Dino. I think we're getting to that point. Slowing down.
Yeah, we're both getting pretty sluggish.
Or was we? Dino. Yeah.
Oh! I shouldn't have crouched down.
Bam.
I don't know how to fight low.
Chumpalana.
Boom!
Down.
Good thing you didn't get a second punch in on me. What?
You gotta hold it. Come on, right there. Yep. There you go. You got a nice stash.
Yeah, he's rocking it.
He reminds me of Doc from Cars.
My guy's getting slow as hell. Dang it.
You're lucky, kid.
Very good, steady double jab there. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him
7 seconds. Dino, Lino, Lino.
Combo lands to the head.
Oh my gosh.
And lands.
No. Lean, motherfucker. No. Block. You dumb fuck.
I stunned you bad, dude. That's rough.
I had to take a nap real quick. I'm
See, you're
standing up.
good at that.
Yeah. I've had a lot of practice.
Guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
boxing show too much guts. That's why the old time guys, the smart guys, used to say, you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good. A fair hook by Chavez. Once again to the head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Listing a position that nobody likes to be in. Seeing your own blood and knowing you can cut. Look at his mouth. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Chavez is rocked by a huge hook to the head.
What was that?
Yeah, lag right there, buddy.
Liston's able to land a nice clean left hand. Big shot with the right. Targets that right. Oh, and he returns fire with the left hand. Liston's putting forth that hard work he did in training.
Phew, lucky.
Dude, we're fighting to the very end.
Yeah, we are.
Gotta keep moving up there. You said it like 3 times.
Really come on here in the second half of this fight.
Oh my gosh, my stamina sucks. Dude.
Yeah, that's how I was a couple rounds ago. I think I've gotten your health so low that now
It's no point.
that your stamina is like getting affected. There it goes, you're good.
No. I don't know.
Wow! Wow! You did it. I didn't know if you were gonna do it. To be completely honest with you.
Fight, that's the big question.
Right in the gut.
You say with your control, do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Sonny Liston well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. That left hand is the story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. He needs to extend a little further out.
Right hand scores well. Chavez's movement really helped him out in avoiding that punch. Liston's combination punching is working well here.
Too good as shots could have gotten me.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender, giving back one of his own. Oh, and he's got something for
Got lucky.
Got lucky, kid.
Better at Fight Night or UFC? I mean, loose.
Uh,
I mean, like,
either or.
is he good at both?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. If I go down, yeah, it's done. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come back up.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
He flopped
I know.
like a fish.
Oh my gosh. No. Done.
Dang it.
Yeah. That was a good fight, though.
Yeah, that was a good fight. That was a brawl to start.
Oh, yeah. Alright, yo, this is a good stopping point for this video. That was a crazy ass fight. Slugfest. How you feel about it?
Slug fight. I mean, slugfest.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, it was. It was a good one. That was a good fight.
Yeah, hope everybody's enjoying the series, though. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Good next time. Peace.